Welcome to the channel on the surf. Here is the family, Sandra, Hector and Jack. My name is Jimmy and we are the family that lives on the surf. Yeah, so let's start the project of swapping out the engine in the boat. That one is the engine that goes in the boat. Why that? Because it's closest to the door. There's one, and there is one. So step one, when you're gonna do an engine swap, start the engine, make sure that it runs good. So let's do that. Yeah, so now it's up and running. Step 2, get the gearbox off, get the flywheel off. Step 3, take the flywheel, go down to the workshop and get the flex plate mounted. So let's do that. Yeah, so what I had them do to the flywheel is mill out a couple of millimeters in the center to get the springs here. As you can see, they are sticking out a bit, so they are cleared. And center it, drill some holes and thread them. Ta-da! Yeah, the bolts are sticking out a bit, but that's not a problem. I think it shouldn't be any problem. Otherwise you just have to grind them down a bit, but shouldn't be an issue. But anyway, this is the most crucial step, is to get this one centered. And then I mean dead on. Not even a fraction of a millimeter is accepted. So yeah, now it's just to get this flywheel back on the engine, and then we are gonna start on the transfer case. That means putting the gearbox on the engine and weld some brackets. Yeah, so let's start putting this flywheel back on, and I'm just gonna do it so I can make some measurements for the transfer case. So I'm not gonna align it super nice and stuff like that. Now I just want to know the gap between the gearbox and the engine. So step 1, get the engine leveled, and it's dead on. So let's just screw it back. So now the flex plate is on. Let's see if the flywheel is still straight.
Vad händer om jag sover med den? Vad är detta?
Now comes a funny and tricky part. Ta-da! So, there it is. It's perfect. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see it. I want it to be there. So now it's just to measure the distance from there. And then just to check it a couple of places, get an average, because here you can, if it's 1 millimeter longer in or longer out, that doesn't matter. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Yep, so the total distance of the transfer case is gonna be 70 millimeters. That's 70. So I'm gonna have a thick piece of sheet metal, about 5 millimeters. So that means I need to have pipes that are, if a metal plate is 5 millimeters, I need the pipes to be 65. So right now I'm just gonna slide that out so it doesn't hang in the splines. Now we need to check which bolt it was that was holding the transfer case. And as usual, there is a lot of space. So let's see if these are the same. They should be. Then then so we are gonna need 6 pieces that 10 millimeters on the inside, because we want this to be as snug as possible. And then we need 2 that's 12. So now it's just to go inside and make some calls and see who has pets laying around on the shelf. Yeah, so that's that for now. And if you already haven't subscribed to the channel, do it. It's just to hit that subscribe button. And we will continue this when I have some material. Yeah, and I checked in the diagram on YouTube, and I don't know why. I have a lot of viewers, but you know, YouTube keep tracks on how many followers are watching and how many non-followers are watching, and I think it was like 92 or 96% of all my views are from non-subscriber, and those viewers, they are not people like, oh, what this? Start it, looks on a couple of seconds and turn it off. It's people, the same people that continue coming back, viewing, but they don't subscribe. I don't know why, so if you are one of those, please just hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. See you next time.